Alright, folks, we are back with Call of Cthulhu.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me.
Uh-huh.
No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
This foul gas again.
Yes. Yep, still nothing. All we can do is wait. Oh great, now we're in the dream world.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams.
Uh-huh.
This was all over their maps in the wake of my loneliness. No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind
That's
strong
not
enough
disturbing.
to scatter my dreams.
Yep, that definitely sounds like something Cthulhu would say. Especially those of the deep ones.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
The chosen sacrifice. You just gotta love being in that role.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
We never had much time.
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled
Best
me
we don't.
so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according
Not surprising.
to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Uh-huh.
What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
So we're going to knock at least one out. Alright, ooh, 2 points. Let's see.
What does this mean?
Let's find out real quick.
This is no medicine. Am I in an asylum?
Of sorts.
What did he write about the painting?
Just that they're cursed.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? Sarah.
Oh, wait, there he is.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Uh-oh. Alright, nothing there.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Just struggling to get free.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh, brother.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
I told you not to let her come down.
I know.
If you do it again, I'll report.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're just as scared of that guy as the others are. Alright, anything else we can use here?
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Apparently nothing good.
Have I activated anything? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Best we don't find out. Oh boy.
It's done. Now for the others.
Okay, that could have gone a little better.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load.
Yeah, stealth is the best way to get through this one.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. Dementia,
Yet.
self-inflicted wounds. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Unfortunately for her.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods. It's done. Now for the others.
They must know that it is not good.
Yeah, stay away from the other one. Alright, there he is. And yes, I know this is one of the slower games out there.
You there!
Alright, that was better in my head. Alright, let the other guy pass again before we do anything. Because I get the feeling our best bet would be to follow him. At least at first. Cinda.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of ocean. Get me out!
Don't let him stop. He does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see. He does not call.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're...
What do you want?
Sleep.
Yeah.
That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room.
Here's our best
there
bet.
must be sleeping pills there.
Oh, great. We end up right next to him. Alright, can't tell if this is the storage room or not. I don't think so.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
The crap? Claustrophobic, huh? Alright, let's see if this is the spot.
Locked. Exactly what I need.
Only hard part getting in. You gotta load the medical tomes.
Control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done the light. Alright, now we know who we have to talk with.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5. Just got a few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days at most. No more.
Oh boy. Holding on to any little hope he can.
You. Yeah, you there.
What do you want?
Sleep.
Sleep?
No!
You want sleep?
Yeah!
You'll draw...
So,
I'll find you some pills.
go look in the...
Alright. This time so I know what I'm looking for.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system. Exactly what I need.
Alright, as long as we fortunately are able to make mistakes without too much issue. Good, I managed to avoid the other guy.
Locked.
And we ain't got no picks.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Yep.
Now for the next step.
You gotta love a good staff memo.
This valve controls the pressure. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
There we go. From one light source to another. Oh, so we can pick this one. Interesting.
Perfect. Theoretically, I've only got one lever. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. It's locked.
Oh. It's been months I've seen one of these. Oh. Cut the bolts first. We need one more. Oof. Hey, gotta love being able to pick a lock every now and then.
Perfect.
Alright, there shouldn't be anyone else here. Now there should be at least 2 things we can use. Alright, now which way is he gonna go?
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Oh. Well, this game's determined to give you a heart attack at least.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium? Nothing but common drugs.
Oh, those would have been calling way back when. Well, all of them.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Alright, let's see. Medicine's actually gone up a good bit. Great. Oh, I thought I chose the worst possible route just then. Alright. All I gotta do now is give him the pills.
I've got what you
Get
want.
out.
Show me!
There.
A deal is a deal.
And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help!
I was expecting that to be more effective.
You'll find me. You can see me.
Let's calm down.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, great.
Kill me! What? If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
It's locked.
I think I just wasted my diversion. Alright, maintenance and guards room. There it is. Now, let's see about getting out of here. The real diversion.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Let's hope it doesn't burst until after we get into a good position. Stand up. Pretty cute.
What carnage.
Yeah, this is not a good thing.
All the levers are activated.
Oof.
It swells and has strength of oceans.
Cinda. What is wrong, my pretty kitty? Alright. Let's see if we can get it to go.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
You there.
Oh, apparently fuck hiding. Oh, never mind. We managed to make it.
Doctor,
key.
Is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast.
Oh boy.
Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want them. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah.
Oh no.
Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
She didn't mean to curse the paintings?
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Is she cursed because of something she did to you?
No, it's because she's cursed that she harmed me.
On purpose. You say that Sarah Hawkins harmed you.
If it were only me, her conscience, her guilt were eating her away. But she never wanted all that. Well, not really.
What's going on this island?
I'm
Nothing
so
good.
sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her...
Oh, he's together, alright?
It's no longer possible to save me.
The light kept it at bay.
Sanders! What the hell? I gotta...
Gotta run.
Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
Oh, nothing we want a part of, but now it's going to follow us. Ooh, fresh air.
Damn! The gas! Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
He is not wrong. And this will actually be a good time to take a quick little ad break once we chat with them. everywhere. The Leviathan.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Alright, this is where we'll take a quick little ad break and be back in about a minute and a half. And we are back. Oh, grave accusations are all we got right now. Alright, let's see. Anything else pop up while we were away?
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Alright, so it's going to make us talk to them first.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the Force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual. One of the entryways was under Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Not used to.
Am I hearing this right?
Someone did deface Brendan's statue.
Delinquents. Hoodlums. You got nothing more solid than that?
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller. And a nurse.
Blood.
Everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Radley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe
Oh, but he
Ethan.
does.
What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
Hold off on that. Well,
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
Pretty much.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
And it weren't friendly.
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital.
Ew, it ain't gonna be a good thing.
I'll do my best.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Oh, it ain't anything pleasant.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Nope. Not this time, at least. He needs to stay sober. Oh, so it just takes us straight out, no matter what. I was hoping to look around more, but oh well.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
She probably has a couple
However,
suspicions.
before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Look who else is here.
You know each other.
Our paths crossed.
Not really.
Briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Oh, mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see.
Oh,
but
boy.
it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured?
Yep.
Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Well, before we go
the day
much
the
further...
Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Well, this is unusual.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
At the very least, colleagues.
Xander's accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally."
Oof.
What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
The painting itself.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Probably a bit. So that was the main thing he talked about at times, so...
A house of artists. A house of artists.
Uh-oh.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Oh, boy.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
We'll hold off on the painting for now. Right, that's the exit.
Irene, I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter.
Oh, it was.
Except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
Uh-oh.
I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
But she never meant to bring any of this upon them. Alright, anything else before going in? Ah, let's have a chat with Kat.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking
Not
for
wrong.
in this gallery?
It's
another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose?
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Of course our
Strange.
goal goes up here.
For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
What brought that about, though, is the question.
I could use one of those.
Go take a hike, Detective.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Colt's going up to 3. Manson's going up slowly. Oh, so that was for the gallery. Alright. A quick look around will be our best bet first. But actually, let's see. Honestly, I think we'll call it here on the Call of Cthulhu at the moment. Because this next bit's going to be rather intense. We'll be back in a little bit with something else. So until the next time, well, in a few minutes, this will be Xbox Zelda signing out, then back in.